Hey YouTube, today I'm going to be making a $50 money bouquet. My ones are already pre-rolled. I also have a video linked in the description below on how to roll the ones and what size sticks to use for the ones. So I'm just going to count out 50. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay, that's our 51s. Okay, so this is the can that I use from the Dollar Tree. That is the size of it. And this is the size foam block that I use. Both come from the Dollar Tree. And your foam will not fit in the can. You have to cut around it. And when I say cut around it, you just cut the edges. And let me show y'all what I mean. When I say cut around it, to make it fit in the can. Sometimes I get it right the first time, sometimes I don't. It don't have to be perfect. Just so it could fit in the can. That looks too big. See too big. Let's see. See, it's not all the way down. That means I need to cut it down some more without having to push it in. Okay, now this should fit. Perfect fit in the can. Now you see how it's all the way in and it's not sticking out? That's how you want it to look. Just like that. All the way flat in the can. That's the inside. Okay, so today we're making a $50 money bouquet. I'm gonna start by getting 2 pieces of tape. When doing your centerpiece, you will need 1 piece of tape at the top and another piece of tape at the bottom. So you start with 5. You start with 5. They always twist. Okay. You start with 5. And 1 piece of tape go at the top and another at the bottom. And another at the bottom. So this is how it should look when you get done with it. And then you want to stick it directly in the center of your foam block. Of your foam. I don't know why I say foam block. That's just a habit. Directly in the middle. Okay. Directly in the middle. And then you just start wrapping it. So your first row, this is your first row, which would be 5. So the second row, and I do count as I Okay, so the first row would be 5. Okay, and then we go 6, 11, 13, 14, 15. 2 rows. That's 2 rows. So on the first row is 5, the second row is 10. If your sticks come out, you just need to push your sticks farther down in the foam. But that's 2 rows, and that's what it should look like. Okay. That one ugly. That one didn't look right folded, so that's why I threw that one out. There's 3 rows. So with the $50 bouquet, it's going to be 4 rows. So this is 3, and I have to do 1 more. So on the first row, it was 5. The second row, it was 10. The third row, it was 15. And the fourth row is going to be 20. Okay? So you just add 5 to each row that you do. Okay, now the last row is... Oh, I can't see y'all. Okay, so that's 3 rows. Now the last row is going to be 20. That's why I always count, y'all. I miscounted. 20. 4 rows. $50. That's a $50 bouquet. Nothing comes out. If it come out, push it further down in the foam block. $50. This is what a $50 money bouquet look like. Okay? 4 rows. The first row is 5, which will be your centerpiece. Then you go around again, it's 10, go around again, 15, go around again, it's 20. So that's what a $50 money bouquet look like, and it's 4 rows. Okay, now the next step, I'm going to show y'all how to fold the paper. Okay, y'all, this is the paper that I get, and it comes from Amazon. It's on my Amazon storefront if you would like to purchase it. So with the $50 money bouquet, we did 4 rows on the bouquet, which means we used 4 pieces of paper. So again, however many rows you do, that's how many pieces of paper you use. So 4 rows on the bouquet, 4 pieces of paper around the bouquet. Your paper, again, is on my Amazon storefront. I will link it below. And your best friend will be the double-sided tape, of course. So your lines, that's your guide. So you want to start from the right side in the corner and bring it directly in the middle of your line. So the right corner goes straight up in the middle. Okay, you flatten it out. And then this other line on this side is your crossover guide. You just cross it right over. You always have 4 points. Your double-sided tape, all you need is 1 piece. And it should look like this. This is how it should look. Okay? And you're going to do the other one the same way. Start at the right side. Follow the line in the middle for your guide. Your point, the point on the right side and the line, it should always meet. You just go straight up with it. Always meet. Okay, flatten it. This is your crossover guide. You just flip it over. 4 points, always, always, always. If you don't have 4 points, you didn't fold it right. 4 points. Start from the right side, follow the center line, all the way up, fold it, cross over. Please follow your lines. The lines, they guide you. You can't mess up if you follow the line. And when I say 4 points, I mean 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 points. Okay, and I have one more. Start from the right side in the corner. Follow the line directly in the middle. They always meet. This is what y'all see, the line in the middle and the point, it always meet. So that's why I say your lines is your guide. Let me show you again. The line in the middle. The line in the middle and the point in the middle. They always meet. Okay. And then your crossover line. This is your crossover line. Y'all see it? You just cross it straight over. Flatten it, double-sided tape. 4 points, always. So this is all 4 pieces. I just showed y'all how to fold the paper. That's all 4. Okay, super, super cute. All right. These are my pins that I'm gonna stick in a bouquet. They come from Amazon. I will link these on my Amazon storefront as well. So I have 4 pieces of paper, so I will only need 4. I will only need 4. Okay, so let me show y'all how to wrap the bouquet. Okay, so when you wrap it, you just flip it over. And I do mine like a plus sign. Up, down, left, to right. Up, down, left, to right. Oh, let me show y'all something. Y'all see this part with the line in the front? This go in the inside of the bouquet. This part is the outside. When it's like flat with no line in it. So this is the back of the bouquet, meaning this the back. This side with the line, it go in it. Did that make sense? So the part with the line go in the middle, and the back is just flat. Y'all see the difference? Okay. I don't think I ever told my YouTube that. And that just give it like a more ruffle look, I guess you can say. When you flip it like that. Okay, so when you get done pinning it, your bouquet should look like this at the bottom. When you wrap your paper, I push mine all the way to the edge so it can be like flowing off the table. Your points matter, and the points is the 4 points I showed y'all when I was folding the bouquet. So wherever you tape it, that's where you staple it. And you use double-sided tape and a stapler for this part. You don't have to use both, but I got comfortable with using both. So wherever you tape it, that's where you staple it. But a stapler is not optional. Double-sided tape, you have to use that when wrapping the bouquet. Always, always, always. Y'all have any questions, please let me know in the comments. Y'all know I'm here to help. My social media is Lexus King, LEXUS King, or Lex Deshawn. That's Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and YouTube. Lexus King or Lex Deshawn. If y'all want one-on-one, well, not really one-on-one, but I post on YouTube every day, every single day from start to finish. And again, wherever you tape it, that's where you staple it. I don't know if I want to do this one. I'm going to just do it here. Okay, I'm going to do it here. Alright, this is the last one. You always keep one open. So when you flip it over, you won't have spaces in the middle. So let me show y'all. You leave one side open, and then you hold these two and flip it over. So when you flip it over, let me turn it this way so y'all can see. This is how it will look. This one is open. Okay, so if you have spaces in the middle, you can just pull these two together to close the spaces, the gaps. You just close it. So that's why you always want to leave one side open. And use a piece of double-sided tape. Right on the corner. And wherever you tape it, you staple it in the same exact spot. So it'll look like that. So these are all of my happy birthday signs, happy anniversary. Okay, I got these from Amazon as well, and today is gonna be a happy birthday, so I'm just gonna use this one, the happy birthday sign. I have all kinds of happy anniversary, it's all kinds here. So with this, you use double-sided tape. I want to do it this way. Double-sided tape. So I always measure mine first. So y'all see. Wait, let me show you. The H. I'm gonna put a piece of tape, a double-sided tape, because it's clear, like you can't really see it. So I'm gonna put a piece of tape here and a piece of tape here, like on the corner of the B. And I'm thinking, wait. Okay, I'm gonna do it like that. So it could be held down on both sides. So I'm gonna put a tape at the top, well, on the H right here on the corner, and at the end of the Y on that corner to make it stay. All right. So you just have to measure it first so you can know where to place your tape. So on the and you place the tape on the bills, on the bill, and then you just smash it together, pushing it on top of each other. After you place it, and it don't have to be a big piece of tape, not at all. Okay, so I put my tape on, and now I'm just gonna, the bill and the sign, I'm gonna just smash it together so it can stick. All right, and I'm gonna start here. Y'all see how I'm smashing it together? Just smash it down, pushing it towards each other. And I'm gonna do it again to the Y. So that's how we stay using the double-sided tape. Okay. My flowers from Hobby Lobby. And I'm gonna show y'all how I add them on my bouquet. I just picked the top part off. Just pick the small piece off. Whichever ones you want to pick, just pick it off. I'm using 4 today, so I'm just pick 4 off. Some of them smashed, but it's okay. So when these the 4 that I picked off, and again I got these from Hobby Lobby. So how you do the flowers, you see the hole at the bottom? You just stick another stick in it. But you want it to be higher than the $1 bill as well. You see how high? And you just stick it on just like this. You see how it's higher than the 1? Because you want it to stick out. You want it to stick out. But I'm actually going to break mine because I think that's too long. I want mine like right here. So I'm going to break this much off. Okay. So now when you measure it, that's perfect. You always want it to be, whatever decoration you want to use, you want it to be higher than the bill so it can stick out more. And I'm going to do all of them the same way. So I don't need that anymore. Just stick them all in. I need one more long stick. Oh, I got it. All right. And now I have to break them all the same size. Let me do that off of camera. Well, you know what? It don't matter. I'll still record. I'm just breaking them, making them all the same size. One more. Okay. So, these are what my sticks look like when I get done with them, putting the flowers on. All right. And now I'm just going to stick them in around the happy birthday. So with the flowers, again, I'm using 4. And again, they come from Hobby Lobby. So I'm just going to stick one in between each bill. Pushing it all the way down into the front. But I want it to stick out at the same time. Okay. And I'm going to do that to each side. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one, hold right here. Well, maybe. All right. And I'm going to do 2 at the bottom in the same spot. And you do have to push this in the foam block because you don't want it to come out. So push it all the way down. Okay, and this is how we're looking so far. That is perfect. I did the flowers perfect. Super, super cute. So all my butterflies, and I get these from Amazon as well. They come in a little pack like this from Amazon. In a little pack. And it's a lot of them come in the pack. But today I just need gold. So, and I have all color butterflies as well. I have green, pink. I mean, they have all colors on Amazon, honestly. Blue. Yeah, it's linked in my bio. Linked in the description below. But today I only need, so all you have to do is bend it. You see the little dots? You just bend the dots. And it makes a butterfly. And I'm gonna do that to all 4 of them. And this one, again, you use double-sided tape throughout the whole bouquet. The double-sided tape will be your best friend, literally. Okay, so all of them are ready. So when you do your double-sided tape, with these, you just put 1 piece right at the end. Just 1 piece. Let me show y'all how to do that. And it don't even have to be a big piece of tape, just a small piece of tape. And you just put it right at the end, like that. And I'm using 4, so I want them to go fly this way. So, I'm going to put 1 here, pressing it along the bill. And I'm going to push my wings out. Okay, the next one I'm going to do all 4 the same exact way. All right. So it'll look like the butterflies is flying around the flowers. Pretty much. Oh, I'm sorry. Push this one out. Okay. There you go. So the butterflies are flying around the flowers. Let me put this one here. And 1 more. Okay, this is my last one. It's going this way because it's flying around the flowers. Okay, I'm gonna put it here. Okay, so this is what we're looking like after I do my decorations. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Get into it. Get into it. Get into it. Okay. Turn it upside down, flip it around, nothing comes out. All right. You have to make sure it's secured. And again, if something fall out when you turn it upside down, you just have to push it farther down in the foam. The last part is the can. This is the can I use, and of course I get it from Dollar Tree. Let me show y'all how to do this part. You will need a hot glue gun for this part. Mine is really, really dirty. As you can tell, I work with it a lot, so it's okay. It gets the job done. Okay, so now we're gonna do the can, and you will need an extra piece of paper. So again, in the bouquet I use, well, it's 4 rows, so it's 4 pieces of paper around it, and the extra piece of paper is for our can to wrap it so you won't see the foam or the sticks at the bottom. So again, you will need a hot glue gun, and you just put the hot glue at the bottom of the can. It don't have to be a lot at all. And then you get your paper. You get your paper and you just stick it directly in the middle, pushing it all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down inside the can. All right. So once you put it down in the can, this is what it should look like. That's what it should look like. Okay, so I use rocks to put at the bottom of my can just to make it heavy, like so it can have weight to it. So like if you sitting outside or you know something and you don't put no rocks in it, it's gonna fly over. It's no weight to it. So that's why I use rocks with mine. And you don't have to use a lot. So this is what it looks like when you put the rocks in. You don't have to use a lot at all. It's just for weight purposes only. I'm gonna put a little more because this is actually for an event. Well, he's surprising his wife. And outside, of course. So if y'all sitting on the levee outside, it's gonna fly over if I don't put no rocks in there. So now that that's done, I'm gonna put more glue around the trimming, around the rim of the can. And then I'm gonna stick the bouquet in the inside. Okay, so you just put it around the edge. I always run out of glue. I go around 3 or 4 times, just around the trimming part. And it's okay for it to go in the inside of the can. That's what you want it to do, so it can get stuck to the foam block. Okay, so I'm gonna do go around one more time. And now I can just stick the bouquet in the inside. And push it back so y'all can see. Just stick it directly in the middle, pushing it all the way down on each side, all the way inside of the can. All the way down inside of the can. All right. Make sure it's super, super flat. And we're gonna let that dry. Okay, once you put it in the can, it should look like this. You see how it's flat? Hold on, wait. Let me show y'all how it's flat inside the can, all the way inside the can. That's how it should look. So you have to push it down on each side. So y'all see why I put the paper in? Why I glued the paper to the can, so this won't show. You're just gonna pull this up, so the can will show and not the foam. See, it's gonna be covered up, so it's gonna be the can. Okay. Okay, now let's do that part. Just pull it all up, all the way up, all the way up. Double tap. I'll be forgetting. I'm sorry. Alright. I hope the person that asked me up about the can, like, yeah, this is how it looks in the can. And again, you don't have to use a can, but this is my way of doing it. This is how I always done it since I've been doing the bouquets. I always did mine with the can. For the person that asked me how it look in a can, I did post a video showing how it look in a can, but yeah. And again, you can do it another way, but I just rather use the can. Because if you sit it down like the other way, it might smash the ones or something. So, and in the can, it's sitting straight up. So it's not going to smash it. But everybody has their own way. This is mine. And I'm done. Wait a minute. Okay, so again, this is what the can looks like. And this is what the bouquet looks like. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how y'all feel about this one in the comments. Let me know if y'all need help with anything. Also, if you need a ribbon done, I do make ribbons and I will send them to you. I did 3 so far. I also have to post those videos as well. But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you all for watching my channel. Also, if you have a bouquet that you want me to see, or I'm just letting y'all know, I love to see the bouquets that y'all made learning from me. So y'all can send them to any one of my social media accounts. And they are Lexus King, Lexus King, or Lex Deshawn, LEXXX Deshawn, DASHAWN. Thank y'all. Have a great day.